Hey guys, in this video, I'll tell you precisely the approach you need to know in order to climb effortlessly. When people play Valorant, it's common for them to slip into autopilot modes, where they repeatedly engage in the same actions without much focus or intention. Playing Valorant without being fully engaged is a common occurrence, but it doesn't have to be seen as a negative thing. However, understand that everyone starts at a certain skill level and new approaches must be tried in order to improve. That said, if you find yourself on autopilot, you'll keep defaulting to the same routines in the game. So how can you maintain sharp focus in every game and break free from autopilot modes? First and foremost, it's worth noting that autopilot or unconscious decision making can have some benefits. It's how the best athletes perform. However, the journey to the top requires a conscious and deliberate approach of trying new things. Conquer your fear of failing.
What did Beckett say? Ever tried, ever failed. No matter. Try again. Fail again. Fail better.
The graphs I'm presenting you are linked to the 4 stages of competence and can provide guidance for players to progress from the lowest rank to the highest rank. I'll summarize them so that you can identify your current stage and learn how to improve further. Understand that all players have different stages present in various aspects of their gameplay, and you need to improve in all Valorant areas to climb who is. If you purely rely just on aim, it will be the same as dressing yourself with just one arm. Doable, but much harder, right? So why would you play Valorant in hard mode when you can easily climb the ladder using aim, mechanics, game sense, and mindset for your advantage? Unconscious incompetence, unawareness. At initial stage, players are unaware of their lack of skill and knowledge in Valorant. They might be new to the game or the genre, not realizing how much there is to learn. The players in this phase often make mistakes without identifying them as a mistake. These players play the game without being aware of where to improve. This stage can last or end quickly, depending on the introspection of the player. Once players begin to recognize their lack of skill and knowledge, they reach the next stage. Conscious incompetence, awareness. In this stage, players become aware of the complexities of Valorant and start to realize the gaps in their gameplay. This is the stage where players often start seeking information and actively try to improve. They might watch tutorials, study professional players, seek individual coaching, and practice aim and movement techniques. This awareness of their lack of knowledge drives them to learn and grow, leading to a more deliberate and focused approach to their gameplay. We are now at the point where we know that we are in the unknown, and as we get more sharp about the game, we progress and start to apply the knowledge and skills we've searched for, which bring us to the third stage. Conscious competence, learning. This stage involves a conscious effort to implement strategies, make well-informed decisions, and perform in-game actions effectively. Players are now aware. They have a deeper understanding about the game and know how to do certain mechanics. However, demonstrating them takes a conscious effort requiring concentration and focus. I will provide you with a document on the description of this video containing information on how you can become more conscious and aware so that you can break the autopilot cycle and grow into the player you dream of being. This stage is often associated with the start of ego in the field, which is our biggest enemy to further advance. Note that very rarely you will be in a position where you know all your flaws. A classic example would be judging a teammate with a classic, "he's so bad," and feeling superior rank wise. But the hard truth is, if he is in your elo, there's a reason and you're not seeing it. The same way that when he sees you play, he will be able to criticize you in other aspects that you are lacking. Try to adopt an approach that enables you to comprehend what players in your rank possess that you might not, and learn from them, instead of comparing yourself to them to feel superior. You can either focus on ego and become stagnant, or on improvement and learn to advance further. And don't forget, even in a stage of high awareness, a second opinion can always have you seeing things in a different way. And that's why MentorDIFF offers a full course on Valorant, showing you every mechanic, game sense subject, common mistakes, and the best mindset for you to approach the game like a Radiant. Check out the description for more information. Unconscious competence, mastery. At the final stage, Players have a level of mastery in some of their skills and knowledge, which has become rooted habits. The master level doesn't always mean high elo, you just don't know better. That's why people tend to become stuck while they're unconscious. Updating your Valorant knowledge is a must. Players at this stage have mastery in the area, allowing them to excel in high pressure scenarios since their actions on Valorant are instant due to based on instinct and intuition. When in flow state, these players can create fantastic plays. It's important to note that reaching this stage requires consistent practice and experience over a significant period of time. Now, as said in the spoiler before when presenting the four stages of competence, most players have all stages present in different aspects of their gameplay. Even the best players have a lot of things where they can improve on. That's why they have different coaches on a team, analysts, and why some teams end up disbanding due to different visions the players have on how to play the game. So, you should value yourself for whatever stage you are, just don't allow your ego to blind you. If you are open to feedback from people around you that are on the same level as you or higher, you'll be likely to climb effortlessly. Passing between the third and fourth stage allows you to make an introspection about your gameplay and improve furthermore. Realize that there's always something to learn or improve on. The majority of players fall within the middle ranks of the system. Improvement is a deliberate and conscious process. It involves continually asking yourself questions and seeking better answers that you might already know, so you can implement them into your gameplay and enhance your skills.